Hey guys, it's your boy Justin here bringing you guys a new video, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys a few attacks that I had, and one of the attacks actually had a 1 million loot total that I ended up getting, and I think I got I think it was like 1.2 million total, and I ended up getting like 1 million of it because the 200,000 was in storages and it was deep into the base, and I didn't really have the troop composition to do that, but it was a lot of loot nonetheless, so I really want to show you that, guys. And I'm really happy about the 3-year anniversary thing with them allowing you to gem your gold mines and elixir pumps for 1 gem each, and it lasts them for a week, because it's been really fun to raid with Barch and Bam and just like low troops, because a lot of the loot now is in the mines and the pumps, and it's really easy to get to, and it's just so much fun. So I'm really happy about the 3-year anniversary thing. And when I was getting attacked or getting shielded from somebody sniping my town hall, I generally was just sitting in the shield the whole time, because I didn't want to, attack and not be able to benefit off the gem boost of my mines and pumps. So I stayed in shields a lot, but lately I've been, well, actually now that my boost is done, I decided to go raiding, and I was finding like raid after raid after raid after raid of just like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of gold and elixir, and it was so exciting and really fun to be able to find these high loots raids, because of basically these, I guess you could say, the boosting that we're getting. And it's really nice that Supercell gives you such a thing when they're having an anniversary and gives you something in return for playing the game. Right now you guys can see me just swarming all those minions down, and those minions are just tearing shit up. I really like minions and Bam in general. You guys, in all the loot videos I'm going to show you right now, I'm only using Bam, and it's really fun to use and very versatile. Like, minions are just such a good troop. I think they're underrated, at least to me. I feel like they're just so versatile. They're so powerful. Yeah, they have low hit points, but nothing that really harms it, because it makes up for it in speed and the ability to have a high attack power. I ended the raid short on there because you guys can see I have 273,000 gold, 273,000 elixir, and 128 dark elixir that I ended up getting. And there was no point in really showing off the rest of the raid, because that one minion dies and that's pretty much it. But I ended up getting 7 trophies from that. Now the big whopper I wanted to show you was against this person named Lisa. I'm assuming it's a she. And yeah, so you see I get 484,000 gold, 484,000 elixir, and then you gotta figure out get the loot bonus and whatnot. So I can't wait to show you guys this one, so I'm gonna spread this out real quick for you guys and center it if I can. Here we go. And when I see raids like this, I generally try to focus all my barbarians and my archers onto what I want. So I want the gold mines and the pumps. So my method really is 5 barbarians, 5 archers, 5 barbarians, 5 archers for each gold mine and pump. So it's a good ratio, at least for me. It seems to work out all the time, and they usually destroy the pumps or mines quite quickly, and then they can sometimes move on to other things. Now this person should have probably spread out their gold mines and stuff a little bit more, put in like a barracks in between some of them, because it just made it easier for me to get it. But nonetheless, I'm not complaining, because there was a lot of loot, and I kind of fell out of my chair when I seen this raid. I was so excited. So now I'm just going to throw in some minions in there, because I don't want to use all my barbarians and all my archers, because I want to save them for picking off the last percentages towards the end, because I know I want to get the 1 star. I'm somebody who likes to get 1 stars at least, at the minimum, just so I can get the loot bonus and kind of maintain my trophies. I don't really care for trophies too much, but I like to maintain them as much as possible. If I can maintain my trophies around 16 to 1700, I'm happy with just doing that for now. So I don't plan on trophy pushing or anything like that, at least not anytime soon. But I like to maintain the trophies and qualify for the loot bonus, because the loot bonus really, over time, it piles up and you realize how much you actually get from it. It doesn't seem like much when you see it, but it's actually a lot. So the raid's ending quite soon, but you guys can see on the right side, I'm picking off the free buildings with the minions, because the cannons cannot kill the minions, obviously, because they're an air troop, and the cannons can only hit ground troops. So I'm just using those to quickly pick off the last few buildings. I got the Barbarian King, his I don't know what you call that, like his little tablet thing that's on the ground. And yeah. So now I'm going to throw down some barbarians, some archers to pick off that last elixir pump. So I want to make sure I get all the elixir I can possibly get. And another thing to mention for you guys is when you're raiding, make sure you're getting enough elixir back in return. Some people will do raids where they just lose elixir. Don't lose elixir. If you guys can help it, you know, make sure you're doing a raid where you're actually gaining elixir almost every time, because that's just a negative profit and it's just not worth it. So right now I'm using my last archers, barbarians, and minions to pick off the last percentages, and I'm going to throw some at the bottom, and bam, this should be throwing the rest of them down. And now I know I'm going to get the 1%, and there it goes. And I just end the raid early because there's nothing else that they were really going to do to get me any more loot. I end up missing 122k gold, 120k elixir, and 422 dark elixir. But nonetheless, I ended up getting 484,000 gold, 484,000 elixir, and 810 dark elixir. So nonetheless, it was a really good raid. I get 10 trophies, and I get the loot bonus on top of it. So I'm really happy with that raid. One thing for you guys to know, if you guys are looking for raids like this or wonder why you don't find raids like this, just search continuous. Don't just, you know, search 1 or 2 times. I search maybe 15, 20 times if I have to find raids like this, but I find them consistent and I get high loot reward in return. So your patience will pay off. So you can see 270k here, 200k there, 160k elixir, that big whopper right there. You can see all these raids I get. I usually average around 200k every one of my raids. I had a 326k gold one up here with a 264,000 elixir. And you know, just search, be consistent, and don't just give in on the first search. So anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And as always guys, have a good one, and peace.